mission statement is every animal every year. Fiber animals do not shed their hair like other mammals do. It is our duty to get these animals shorn, and when it's not shorn, it can be disastrous. And I see that, unfortunately, with a lot of llamas. There was this one llamas, and it looked like he had not been shorn in many, many years, maybe ever in his life. The fiber was dragging on the ground. It was in the middle of the summer, and he was so hot that his lip was hanging and drooping. It's really hard to see the ones that don't get shorn every year. It's so hot that it can barely walk. So we start taking these mats off, and the only way that you can take the mats off are in chunks. To avoid that, I've pulled the weight of the mats up and then try to shear at the same time, but these mats are heavy. The way that it changes their body and it changes their skin is just really sad. They have to develop a whole different walk pattern just to carry around that much weight. And I do my best to try to provide those quality stress-free haircuts for animals. The idea is to get it done as fast as possible. We want to get it done safely because at this point we're racing against time. I'm racing against heat stress of this animal who has been trapped under these mats for so long, and I'm racing against his patience too. So we work diligently and we work quickly. Once we got all of that out, you could see his body relax and he stood up straighter. And seeing something like that at the end of such hard work, there's really nothing more rewarding. In the South United States, we say every llama, every year. The fact that that fiber's trapping heat and you have external heat of the sun, you're looking at an overheating situation, what we would call heat stress. And llamas are super susceptible to that. And it's really a tragic way for an animal to have to go. Sheep shearing has been measured as the hardest job. I'm always reading the animal's body language and I'm always on edge. If you keep a calm energy, the animal can feel that and they will respond. My favorite thing to watch is the animals after they've been shorn because their personalities are totally different. So beforehand, they may be hot, they may be slow, but afterwards, they are so excited to go and roll. They love to roll in dirt patches. Sometimes they chase each other around in the pasture because they have a new sense of energy. It's really the coolest thing. They will come back and it seems like thank me. Most of what I deal with when we have these overgrown cases are people who committed or rescued an animal at some point, but didn't realize what the task of shearing really entailed. The best way to explain the personality of a llama is they are cats. They are the ones that are a little bit snooty. They walk with a little swing to their hip, and they want to know what you can do for them. And they are the coolest animals. Got to earn a llama's trust. Aloof, untrusting, maybe a little bit judgy. They are very intelligent. They're always watching you. The animal doesn't have to go through any harm to have a haircut. We can do this with kindness, we can do this with compassion, and we can do this professionally, we can do it quick, and they can get back out to the pasture and do whatever they want to do. Hopefully I've been able to share a glimpse into how beautiful this relationship between human and fiber animal. It's a drive to be better and do better for themselves, their families, and the animals.